Morning, everyone. We're here today again. Today is Wednesday, 25th of March. And this morning we will work with classbook page 41, the last activity of the page. I'm going to explain the activity. We have Nook, Tara, Ben, and Dex. And we have here 4 different things that they do along the day. This first chart is related to the time. The second chart is related to listening to music. The third chart is related to watch TV. And the fourth chart is related with the use of the internet. What we have to do? We must do some sentences. Look at the example. It's related to Anouk. After the tour, she arrived home at 6 o'clock. Anouk arrived home at 6 o'clock. And she listened to music. She listened to music for 1 hour. We say for 1 hour. Then she watched TV for 2 hours. And she didn't use the internet in past, and we use didn't. So in that first character, we must do 3 sentences. One related to listening to music, and we say she listened to music for 1 hour. Full stop. Then watch TV. She watched TV for 2 hours. And about use the internet, we say she didn't use the internet. That's what we must do in that activity. Let's talk about Tara. Tara arrived home at 6 o'clock. Well, we can include here Anouk arrived home at 6 o'clock. And we have the complete activity. I'm sorry. We're going to put it a bit smaller. For example, 30. Good, that's better. I repeat again. Anouk arrived home at 6 o'clock. She listened to music for 1 hour. She watched TV for 2 hours. And she didn't use the internet. Now, let's talk about Tara. Tara, think, please, in silence. Tara arrived home at 6 o'clock. Yeah, at 6 o'clock. Tara didn't, ahí ponemos ya el didn't listen to music. Next one. Tara watched TV for 2 hours. And Tara or she, you can write both things. She used the internet for 1 hour. Let's continue with Ben. Ben arrived home at 5:30. He listened to music for 1 hour. Aquí hay que poner el didn't, que no se os olvide. He didn't watch TV. Al watch no se le pone la ed. And he used the internet for 1 hour. Dads arrived home at, I repeat again. Dads arrived home at 5:30. He listened, he acabado en ed. He listened to music for 1 hour. He watched TV for 1 hour. And he didn't use the internet. That's what we must do. Esto es lo que tenemos que hacer. Ahora voy a poner aquí la corrección. ¿Vale? Voy a poner aquí la corrección. Tara arrived home at 6 o'clock. Estamos haciendo lo mismo que hacemos en clase, porque si no luego no podemos seguir con el activity. She didn't listen to music. She watched TV for 2 hours. Me da igual que el 2 y el 1 lo pongáis en letra o número. And she used the internet for 1 hour. ¿Vale? Esto es lo que tenemos de Tara. Now, Ben. Aquí ya Ben cambia. Ben arrived home at 5:30. Let's see Ben. He listened to music for 1 hour. Por 1 hora. Se traduce literalmente. And he didn't watch, aquí no le ponemos la ed, TV. And he used the internet for 1 hour. Dads. Let's go with this. Dads arrived home, at 5:30. Let's see, 1 hour, and didn't. He listened to music for 1 hour. He watched TV for 1 hour too. And the last sentence, he didn't use the internet. Aquí tenéis la actividad corregida y todo, ¿vale? Intentad hacerla vosotros mismos, vosotros solos. Solo, primero empezáis con el ejemplo echándole un vistacito y aquí intentar hacerlo vosotros. Y luego, auto-evaluation, self-evaluation. Y aquí os lo corregís vosotros. Esto se hará en la libreta. Y aquí acaba el vídeo 4. Video 4 has finished. Bye bye, children.